Live. All right, let's see. Hide all chat messages. Cancel. Anyway, um, unplanned live. I didn't do a live this morning. 'Cause it's too hot to chat in the park. I had work stuff to deal with. I'm doing something I never do, which is I am dispensing Diet Coke into a glass, a tumbler, if you will, with an ice cube. Hello, Joseph Walker, Natalie Sue, Patrice. How you kids doing? Um, I hope we've kind of all figured it out in terms of how to like subscribe to live. Hey, Carol, to subscribe to people's YouTube. I do it all the time. Like I subscribe to a couple of companies I'm really fond of. Don Lemon, my friend Keith Edwards, Bill Kelly. Thank you, thank you. I will get into the shooting. Thank you for reminding me. I want to. There we go. I have to smash that like button and the thank you very much. So it's nice to have this. I don't know. To the young kids growing up, we older ones didn't have the benefit of getting an alert whenever something we liked went live. We just had to kind of know. Anyway, top of mind right now is the shooting, of course. And all I'm going to say is I'm not really qualified oh, thanks for ending the day with me in London. All I'm really qualified to talk about, hey Barbara, is just, I don't know, it's so rare in New York City, really, something like this, which is why it made such news. I mean, New York City has very strict gun laws compared to the rest of the country. New York State has gun laws I like. And according to NPR and reports I heard this morning, I haven't listened to New York or watched New York One yet, although I should turn it on. The guy had some mental challenges. I forget the name of that head injury, that concussive head injury. Is that the right word even? Anyway, he got off on the wrong floor. In fact, I know people from Rudin Management. Rudin Management is a building management company, and they manage buildings all over the city. Some like literally on my street. They have several of them, and yeah, it's a member of their family is a friend of mine actually, and lives in the neighborhood, and so it's awful. Thank you, Michael Davis. I appreciate your support. I really do. Why can't I tap that button? My fingers are like, there we go. Let's see, I would imagine that it's going to change already over the top security in public buildings. Chronic traumatic encephalopathy. That's it. Thank you, Bill. It's hard to wrap your head around because it's a very uncommon occurrence here in the city. Not that it's common. I don't know. Which states have the most shootings? Is it Texas? Is it Florida? Somewhere in the South, I'm sure. I'm guessing. I think it's a very educated guess. Anyway. Fran, thank you very much. Thank you, Captain. But yeah, we're probably going to have heightened security. I would imagine. I mean, it doesn't stop me from going out in public. This guy had a note on him. He had some challenges. And now he's dead. Because he shot himself, as so many of these shooters do. Gosh, it gets warm in here really quickly. I turn the air conditioner off just so that it's not so loud when I talk to you guys. But there it is. Yeah, so that's top of mind today, on every New Yorker's mind today. And there it is. Yeah. Um, on the lighter side of the news, I'm gonna go see a movie tonight, I think. And the name of the film I'm gonna see, I will share with you in a half a tick. Where are we here? Video. And by the way, too goddamn hot today. Yeah, it's pretty gross. In other words, brain damage. Yeah. And then thank you, Joe, for the reminder. And tonight's movie I think might be Bullet, Steve McQueen. How does that suit you? The movie that I'm looking at to see is, oh shit, Together. Together. Yeah, with Dave Franco and Allison Brie. It looks really twisted. So I might have to see what that's about. Jacqueline Bisset. Yes, she is in Bullet. So anyway, that's what I might be seeing tonight. Not really sure. Anyway, yeah, damn good film. One of the best car chases in film history. It is outstanding. So if you've never seen Bullet with Steve McQueen, Bullitt, two T's, not one, two. Lalo Schifrin with the soundtrack, Joseph Walker knows. Hello, Auckland. Bullet is an outstanding film. It's weird because plot-wise, it's not terribly thrilling. If you look at it, if you step back and think about the story, you know, plot-wise, thank you, Jeanette. But yeah, Jackie Bisset's in there, looking beautiful. Steve McQueen, Bullet, and Steve McQueen is a style icon. Any guy who is interested in looking nice and claims he's not interested in looking like Steve McQueen is a liar. Yes, sir. Did I already talk about the CEO of Blackstone? No, I did not. And then something I did yesterday that was, I had read somewhere, I think I read it on, I use Pro Rosso shaving cream. Might watch Michael Mann's Thief tonight. Excellent choice. I might, yesterday I was looking at, I forget why, I had to look up something. Oh, I was looking at the different shave creams that Pro Rosso sells. I was trying to recommend one for somebody. And there's like a tutorial or like shaving tips. And what it does, what the site did, the steps did, is, or the suggested steps, I should say, was shaving twice, basically. You warm, the warm towel, this is for doing it at home. A warm towel, which I did not do, but I wash my face with the water is as hot as I can stand it without burning myself. But hot water, wash with, my Dr. Bronner soap, which has essential oils in it. And then apply the cream. The cream is warm, like I warm the bowl that I mix the shave cream in, and that's warm. But you just sort of, whip it. Like literally you just whip it into this creamy, rich, dense lather, right? You don't need much of it because the stuff is so concentrated. A creamy, rich lather, and then, delicious. It just feels so great. And that goes on, and then you shave, right? Nice shave. I use a safety razor, like nature intended. And then rinse, warm water, and then shave cream again. Do it again. I thought my skin is gonna hate me. I have very sensitive skin. It went really well. I didn't shave today, but I did I did that yesterday. It was nice. It was nice. And so I would say, this is my suggestion to the men out there. If you've got a special event, if you've got a date, if you've got a night out, it's not a formal thing, you've got a black tie affair, if you're getting married, although don't try this on the day you're getting married. No experiments. Don't do new shit on your big day. Never. Always rehearse it so that it works by the time you're at the day. But anyway, shaving twice. and that way you kind of get everything. I shave against the grain. I never press hard. And yesterday I gave myself one of the best shaves I've ever given myself. Pretty good. There is this pre-shave thing they sell. Pro Rosso sells it. Other companies that make shaving gear have it. It's Trumper in London does. Hi, Tracy O'Shea. That's my sister, you guys. Where it's a sort of pre-shave thing. Trumper calls it skin food, and it sort of prepares the skin and the beard area and stands the whiskers up and gets it ready for the blade. And I suppose that's helpful. Maybe I should try that. I mean, it worked when I've had a shave in a barber chair. So, anyway, yesterday, it was one of the best shaves I've ever given myself. I didn't do it live. I didn't do any videotape with it. But it felt great, man. And my skin felt great. It looked great. And also, I'm going to actually put this out there. I did the shave. Hey, baby girl. She's literally on the floor, under the desk, right at my feet. This is how she rolls with me. Anyway, if you, like I do, if you work from home, or one might do this on a Saturday if you work in an office or whatever, and you want an afternoon pick-me-up and you just want some time to myself, because what I did was, Gene asked if I last long. Yeah, I mean, I could shave right now, like I have a little bit of a shadow here, but I shaved in the middle of the afternoon because I needed a pick-me-up. I wanted to do something for myself that was soothing. I wanted some man time in my bathroom. I brought my Bluetooth speaker in there, and I had my NPR on, and I was listening to. Yeah, it was middle of the afternoon, so it was not Marketplace. That's too late. Anyway, I gave myself a shave later in the day. Felt really nice. Loved it. Anyway, guys, give yourself a treat. So for now, I am just enjoying an ice cold Diet Coke with a big giant ice cube in it. Wow, that's crisp. Just like the good Lord intended. And I might hit the movies tonight. The question is, am I going to, what time, which show am I going to? I think I know. I'm looking at the show times right now. And I don't mind going late. I went to see the Fantastic Four at a 10 p.m. showing. Snacks for tonight's film. Good question, Joe. You know what? No. I'm not going to do it tonight. You know what I'm having with the movie? I'm having water. I'm going to, I'll get a bottle of water. That's it. Yeah, that's it. You know something? If I ran AMC theaters, I mean, Regal, well, no, there are Regal theaters here. I take that back. If I ran AMC theaters, I would have better popcorn. That can't be hard. I would have better popcorn and all the regular snacks, like your sugar. Thank you, Briar. Thank you very much for the contribution. You guys keep it alive. And I would, yes, I want to have available. I want the Twizzlers and the Goobers and the peanut M&Ms and all the regular stuff. Maybe do the dinner, and maybe do the diner after the film. Maybe, although the diner has such shitty hours, it drives me nuts. They have hours like a fucking bank. It's 9:30. Like, our kitchen's closing. I'm like, oh, what suburb are we in? What is this? Anyway, I would do, if I were, I would love to tell the head of AMC, like, upgrade the snacks, the concessions. Lenore, don't be pushing my stand around. Yeah. And also, figure that beverage dispensing out. People get so confused by it. I know how to use it because I use it all the time, but, like, people don't know how to pour themselves a fucking Coke. Like, it's crazy. So, I would have some, like, a trail mix. Have a trail mix. Lenore, what are you doing, girl? peanuts, something a little like have a healthier offering than sugars and fat and salt and calories. Give me an alternative. But they, hot dogs? I'm sure that's real clean. And the nachos, that slays me. Anyway, that's what I would do, and that's why we smuggle it in. Don't say anything. So yeah, that's it. Really, the shooting here yesterday, about 24 hours ago, over on Park Avenue in like what is it, 53rd, and that's a big deal. And I'm just trying to avoid the heat. I don't function well in the heat. I love air conditioning. Almonds as a snack. That's a great one, Jeanette. I also like peanuts, like cocktail peanuts. And they don't make noise. Let's see. Joe says, I love the aesthetic of the Paris Theater, even down to the simple snack stand. Absolutely. And the Paris Theater has normal human-sized popcorn. The box. Remember, like we would go to the movies? Tracy, you remember we go to Westgate? It was a box. Not a feed bucket, you get a box of popcorn, and that's what they serve at the Paris. And it's fresh popcorn, generally. And the drinks are like, it's not this keg that makes you have to pee halfway through the movie. And also, as an AMC Stubs member, whenever I do indulge in popcorn and a beverage, I, get an upgrade in size at no additional charge, but they don't charge you for it. See, is the Angelica Theater in the Village still open? I don't know. In Eastville, yes, on the East. Angelica, what is it called? Angelica East or East Village? Yeah, it's still there. Um, but yeah, I don't get the upgrade in size. It's too much. It's too goddamn much. Anyway, I am out of here. I've been talking 17 minutes. That's too long. Thanks for tuning in. I'm sorry I didn't get with you guys. Did I say get with you guys? Where did I grow up? Easy, white boy. Yeah, the Angelica seats suck. I will give AMC credit at 68th, not 84th. They don't give a fuck about that one, clearly. They're letting that one rot. At 68th, they got new seats. Those rockers I like the rockers, actually. I like the rockers. But I'm out of here. I want everyone to have a great night. Stay cool, stay hydrated. I've been drinking water all day. This is the first flavored beverage other than coffee I've had all day. Oh, and another thing, I might be in the mood for an espresso machine. I haven't decided yet. Because at a time like this, when I feel like I want my afternoon pick-me-up, I want a coffee, but I don't want to stand there and make a whole Chemex. Do I? Anyway. I love you guys. I'll talk to you later. Bye for now.